Hello. Little teensy bit of Thursday gaming. I think this can be very short, but I wanted to play a little bit more. Need to make some progress. It's too much reverb. Need to make some progress if we're ever going to finish this Elden Ring DLC, but we're getting close. We only have like 3-4 areas to do, I think. So let's see if we can make a little dent in it today. But I'm not feeling too super, so I might quickly disappear. Let's just see how it goes. Let's get my controller out. Pop me there. Man, this is a rough week. But tomorrow is Friday again. And then it's long weekend in the UK. Whoa. Monday off, yay. Wouldn't say I'm excited, but I'm enthusiastic. I have so much I need to do the weekend. But still better than going to work on Monday. Biggest of yawns. Why in the hell am I here? Why do I look like an idiot? Have my eyes been white this whole time? I can't remember. But yeah, we'll probably switch back to the nicer looking armor in a bit. Oh, I wanted to see what would this look like without the cloak. I like the red, but I don't like the little gold balls hanging from it. Oh, we do not want to take the red hair off the helmet. I feel like this is gonna look shit. It's not too bad. I don't like the greaves. Oh, these are a little bit too shiny. Nope, still not the same color, man. Too heavy. Not similar at all. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it just doesn't match. But okay, let's put the cloak back on. And then we'll probably switch back to cooler armor a little bit later. Good thing we kept the cloak. Oh, a bit of a cough. Oh yeah, I was trying out this spell, right? I still haven't farmed this armor set. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. I just wish there were more black armors that wasn't black and gold. That's insane, right? For that tiny chunk of mana. Just a little bit scared of AoE here when I accidentally damage a friendly dude in a room somewhere. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to talk to the NPCs. Because she's here, right? Looking for info, and he's here looking for info, and I think we found it. Yeah. We got like a scroll. I don't remember where we got it. So I want to talk to these people, and if they don't have anything interesting to say, then we'll continue with this area. Let's go see if she has anything. I don't know how to get to the other dude.
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly, I should have.
Okay, she's busy. How do I get to him? I wish I could just... I mean, he's not... Like, on what floor is he? I might just look it up. Oh, shit. I forgot. They look silly with those long arms, and then they just have these tiny little knives in their hands. I think I'm just gonna quickly look up where that dude is. We don't have to run to the entire place, because I can't remember. Storehouse first floor. Okay. Okay. I don't remember that. I thought he was... super far up or something. Oh, do I have to run this way around? I remembered you were there. Little bastard. There's too many of these dudes. Okay, not on this floor. This is where we found down. Oh, he's in that room. Okay, I see. Just want to make sure no one's gonna... attack me while I'm talking to him. Oh, there he is. Okay.
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications are rather... unnerving. Freya, by the gods. She must be feeling the need to reaffirm her allegiance before she heads to war.
I don't know what her
A
decision
true
is.
Redmane she is, hardly troubled by the rot, but no one is without their shortcomings. She has a hard road ahead. Perhaps our concerns are but too...
Do I need to go back to Freya then?
Well, what's this? Yes, I should have known. Even the truth was itself mere folly. As if using Lord Moog to gain entrance to the Land of Shadow were not enough, he plans to use his corpse as the vessel of his king consort. He has forsaken Lord Moog's soul. He desires only his empty shell. It beggars belief, but I'm afraid Tender Mikula fails to grasp the
Don't call him Tender Mikula, it's weird.
One thing is certain. My dear lord deserved better.
It's weird.
Righteous tarnished. You have my gratitude.
Does he know we killed
You have given
Moog?
me the answers I needed, but I can hardly fathom it. Such folly. Unto the end. I am a warrior, but I've aged. I cannot afford to act hastily. Curse it all. I know my limits. I could spend the rest of my life honing my craft, and still that creature would be out of my blade's reach.
I'm assuming when he talks negatively about someone, he's talking about Mikula.
The absolute fault. The absolute...
I don't like the helmet. The red actually is a little bit too much. I can't wear these together, right? This is gonna look... Oh, it looks shit. This looks ass. I just like masks that cover my head completely. Fine. I'll do this for a while.
The absolute...
Okay, and let's go talk to her again. I still don't know what... Like, what decision? It's like, oh, we tell him about her decision. I don't know what the decision is. Did she say something?
I'm afraid I'm busy, truly. I should have asked.
Okay. Do we then just continue? This is all still just for the hope that we find our way to get to this area. Right. And cave entrance there. Or there, I don't know, along this bit. I still don't understand that map that I'm using. I should probably just use Mikula's spell. I just sort of assumed these dudes are immune to fire. Ow. Yeah, this didn't use any less FP than going all out. Big bonk. How much do I need for a level? Should I be... So many of these. I'm hearing sounds. What sounds? Which way? Let's go this way first. It's like going left. Or if I get a little bit more faith or strength. Now, can probably kill that guy in a single hit. I'm gonna... Usually I like exploring everywhere on a level first, but in this case, seeing as I'm trying to find my way down, right? And this looks very much the area I want to be. So let's go down and hope for the best. Let's still leave a little sword here to say this area is not done. I really hope this does take me to a... Is that an area behind a waterfall? Yes, it is. It's not ideal. It's more of a little stream of water than a waterfall, but when you're as desperate as I am for hidden treasures behind a waterfall, you gotta take what they give you. Oh, down again. Oh, this is looking promising. Let's get some light in. Oh, that's very deep. Painting. Ah, so I think this would be a cool route. Oh, I haven't done any of the paintings in this area. That looks... like, you can see the outline of the door that was there. This is either the most suspicious looking hidden door, or it's just to fool you. Huh. Knew it. What was I saying? Don't know if we should check out these paintings. Where's... Oh, there. These are base game paintings, and then these are... Because I haven't done any of them. Okay, I feel like every area I want to go to is a secret area, so this is definitely looking good. I think we got it. Hang on, let me drink some water. Coffin. What is up with this world? Okay. I hope this doesn't take me to a boss or something. This is not what I expected. I expected a corridor into a cave or something. If they do ever make like an Elden Ring movie, I do hope they have a coffin scene in it. It's incredible how that lid stays on. I think that's it. I think that's it. That looks like... Yes. But then I still don't understand how you're supposed to get to this area before you do this area. I mean, there's... Okay, we could have... Right, there's no way you can get here without doing this area, probably, right? You have to let the water go down. You have to... Oh, you could have just not done any of the higher floors and just jump in here and then run straight. Yeah, okay, maybe. Maybe you didn't need to do all of it, but... This is... suspicious. So a lot of coffins here. Didn't someone say something about a coffin earlier in the game? Oh, that was a lot of stutter for some reason. This is a suspicious room. Okay, we're definitely not taking a coffin back up. Oh, I hope that guy doesn't get up. I hope that guy doesn't get up. What is he? What's the odds that dude gets back up? I mean, there's a lot of dead ones over here. Okay, I mean, that's the stuff you usually get from them, right? Yeah. So is this where the furnace golems go to die, or where they discard the broken ones? Probably more technic. Ah, shit. I can summon, so that probably means... Yeah, that one still has a head attached, right? That thing's gonna get up. Wait, hang on. Oh, I thought it was someone standing next to that door, but no, it's just a shadow. Ah, shit. I'm so close to having another level. Should I summon... I mean, these two, not a good summon for. What would be a good... I'm guessing flame damage doesn't do much against them. Oh, okay. This is not what I expected. So why summon? Shouldn't have summoned then. I thought I was gonna get close and that thing's gonna jump up and flame on and then I'm fucked. Oh, okay. Never mind, it's a different one. Okay, do I have to be by its feet? Let's try this mesmer thing. Hey, walrus. How you doing? Apparently jumping does work. You're sick? Oh no! There's almost no damage. Since Tuesday, I don't know how to fight this guy. Some virus? Hopefully it's not some kind of plague. Oh yeah, that that did not work. Hopefully you're just sick enough to not work, but not so sick that you can't game. But I'm guessing you're not really, with how much work you have to do, right? That's not really the way you do things. I don't know how to fight this guy. Oh, wrong spell. Covering for 3 people again and doing 11 hours daily. Yeah, so there's no... How the fuck am I supposed to kill... Come on, fucking look it up. So I'm assuming you're sick and working, not sick and taking time off. When last did you only have one person's work to do? Because that must be a while. The fuck do you kill a furnace golem? I have to break some screens because my eyes burn after an hour. Ah. Hopefully you feel better by tomorrow or end of tomorrow, so you have a nice weekend at least. How the fuck do you kill a furnace golem? Yeah, beat him until he falls to the ground and then hit him in the face, huh? I don't get it. I do no damage to him. It was 1 week in May I didn't have additional work from my peers. Oh man. I don't get how I'm supposed to. Maybe I should pick some damage there. I can just try and skip him, but... Okay, saying is how to damage them when their legs aren't armored. But if it's unarmored, then what the hell do you... Oh, sorry, when it's armored, what do you do? Seek high ground and throw pots in the basket, but... How? Right, I didn't stagger that dude even once. I have a week off next month. Nice. Very special occasion. Oh. You deserve some time off. How am I supposed to kill these armored ones? Right, I'm supposed to throw a hefty furnace pot into the basket, but they're very limited. How? I feel like here's some time off, but getting back after a week and scrolling through emails suck. It sucks that when everyone else is away, it seems like you have to do everyone else's work, but when you're away, you come back and you have more. How do I kill the armored furnace golem? I hate having... I don't mind it being... You have to craft stuff and they're really... That really damages them easily, but I hate that it's like it's a very limited amount. You have to use those furnace visages or whatever to craft it, and I don't have that many. Can I just skip this guy? Can I just not fight him? I'm stuck. Let's see if I can just skip him. And I'll even work for someone else, because I do everything a very specific way. Yeah. I mean, that does make sense, but it seems like that the other way around doesn't seem to happen much. And yeah, I get it. Empty furnace parts. Yeah, I've got 8. I've got 8 of these things. I can craft 8 parts and then not again until I find more. And they don't spawn infinitely. That sucks. I don't like that at all. Hey, I can craft 9 now. Okay, let's see if I can just ignore that guy. I don't think we have to fight them. I don't think they drop anything super cool. I wonder if I can drop something in that guy and then he comes alive again or something. Or gets out of the door. Oh, well, we don't even need him to move. Keep hearing something that sounds like something crawling around. I mean, this dude looks suspiciously like you just need him to get back up. Let's do a normal. What does this say? Let's craft a few of these. And I dreamed that they raised the monthly subscription fee for Disney Plus by £200. And I decided to take the rest of the month off to watch everything I want and then cancel. That does sound like a dream for Disney. A couple of years from now. Right, once the tariffs come in for movies, 100% for things not made 100% in America, right? This might be the dumbest thing I've done. Okay, that did nothing, right? Let's try it if we're up there and we aim down. And yeah, but I'm considering cancelling almost all the streaming things I have because I just don't really watch much anymore. I'm thinking, when last did I watch anything on Netflix that I enjoyed? There was some Japanese voiceover in anime. If you don't pay, you gotta watch dubbed. Oh no! But then wouldn't the dubs be the tariffed one, to be honest? Oh, hey bro. You wanna heard some footsteps? Oh, the dubs are made in America, yeah, okay. But only the dubs, not the visuals, so whoops. You can listen to your anime, but you can't watch it. That's assuming it doesn't completely banned. Because of big booby anime goals, right? No one knows where these things are gonna go. There has to be something interesting here, right? It looks like that dude is blocking this entrance to this ruin. And I feel like maybe we just need to get him going again. But I don't want to waste the furnace pot. But if furnace pots are used to damage those guys too much, are they what you used to light the fire in the first place? Bigger the Brock up, the higher the tariff. Oh shit. And anime is definitely out. Probably higher risk that it just straight up gets banned. It was like, oh, you're gonna ban porn, might as well ban anime ladies as well. Oh, do I use the one golem to light the other one? I don't know why I'm so convinced that this dude needs to be lit. Just seems like it, right? Man, that does look like a fire giant head, doesn't it? Okay, now that door is completely blocked, but then... So even if... Even if this guy got out of the way, unless we can make him explode... Unless I can just not get into this place, but it would be a silly ruin if there's nothing to get. Right, and what's the whole point of this area where you can climb up? I think this exists for a reason. How about just a fire arrow? Where did that hit? Man, people talking about Souls games and how good the hitboxes and things are. Definitely not talking about trying to shoot arrows into something, because can't. Right, and then if I have this, right, it'll just did that go in? I can't tell. Unless I have to do like a... I mean, there's a chance I just need to make a furnace pot, right? Okay, I'll try one furnace pot. And if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna look it up. Because maybe later we have to kill one of those big guys, and then I don't want to waste the furnace pot. Went to the list of all PS5 games released since the console came out and added and like 15 titles to my wish list. They're all between 60 to 80 pounds and ready on a big sale. Oh. Yeah, this was definitely, I feel like the... Oh, I don't know if it's just because older, right? But it feels like the console generation where the least happened. Right, not a lot of really big things. It's like, oh wow, look at this new console generation. Shit. Okay, but now my problem is... Now there's two of these guys. Oh no. No, but he's got the same... He's got the same weird feet that the other guy has. Can I just do this? Leap wasn't big enough, and there also wasted billions in failed live service games. Yeah, I feel like live service game, everybody just wants the big next Fortnite, right? And I've been trying for a really long time. And the problem was also, right, the COVID time release with the shortages and things. It feels like there was never any like hype around this generation. It doesn't even feel like it was a generation, right? My PS5 to me, looking from the outside, just feels like it's the PS4 Pro. Was this it? Giant golden arc. There's a giant golden arc with a swing of the arm. Okay. I'm assuming this is it for these guys. Do I just keep running south now? Microsoft had no hype because they push for Game Pass and can't be getting done if you have a PC. Yeah. But I get why Microsoft did that, but I feel like where they went wrong was the making the two versions of the console, trying to make consoles seem like they're just like little set PCs where you go and you upgrade after a while, the weak version, the strong version, and that just holds people back. Right, did they really not make a lot of money out of like 360? Did I only think the Xbox 360 was good because that was the only one I got? I don't know. But they fucked up so badly with Xbox One. Now, where Microsoft fucked up was by smoking too much crack before deciding what they're gonna call their products, right? You can't blame people for not... People don't like being confused, right? And if people are gonna buy a console, and someone who's tech savvy can't figure out by looking at the names what's the latest device, right? If I have to buy the latest, or if I have to tell someone, hey, go buy me whatever Xbox, even right now, I'm gonna Google just to make sure, right? I think it's the Series X. I think that's the... Or is it the S? Shit. I think it's the X. Right, I have to go Google it to make sure. So, Granny at the electronics shop doesn't have a chance. Like, I don't think confusion is the best method for handling products, but hey. And it's possible that Game Pass and what they're doing right now, right, moving away from making physical consoles, is the best financial path forward, but I think it would have been cool still having the console. Because not everybody wants a gaming PC, and gaming PCs, right, gonna be too expensive. Having a set budget PC would have been, like, PC in a box would have been good. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were doing. Once they named the Xbox One after they already had the first Xbox. It's just super fucking stupid. Right, they should have just skipped the version number if they were really so concerned about their numbers being one behind Sony, right? Just skip a number. People would have laughed at them for a while, but at least it would have been less of a joke than whatever naming scheme they came up with. Ew. Why do these do more damage? The S is the weak one, easy to remember because S stands for shit. Yep. S also stands for super. Isn't adding an S what? Shit, or is the other way around? What does Apple do to indicate the better version? Maybe it's not add the S, maybe that is the same thing. Like saying this is the shitter version. It was just dumb. Right, the marketing, product management side or whatever at Microsoft is just dumb. Unless I just don't understand, and confusion is a good way to get clients to buy a product, but you know, it's the opposite effect on me. And I know our clients don't like it when we name things confusingly and they have to figure out how things work. And yeah, but I guess all of them, they're just all gonna completely go digital, and especially now with like being unsure about tariffs in the US, right? Just go digital, and then you don't have to worry about it. I have no idea if I've been on this side before, but I don't think so. Ah, shit, almost. So yeah, all digital, all expensive. All confusing. Odd time for gaming. If we just go by time in... Ah, what the fuck was that? By time in like console generation, shouldn't they almost be doing PlayStation 6? Oh, I forgot these dudes come in for a hug. Because if they do then, right, then this generation has just been the most useless ever. Like, I'm very happy that they release all their games on PC as well, right? Even with the nonsense they want to do. But it's just all very weird. Right? I'd be very annoyed if I was a console gamer at the moment. That's why when I talk to my colleagues, we use dev code names, even those are easy to remember than 1, Series X, Series S and shit. Yeah. Yeah, we use, when devs in our company talk about our products as well, right? We use the internal product code names, which are always cooler and nicer than the client-facing thing, which always has to have some numbers and things in it. Which sort of makes sense if you're planning on releasing different versions of a thing, right? But yeah, but I really want to know. I want to know who at Microsoft is responsible for that decision. And I would love to know why, right? I just want to read an interview. It's like, why? Who decided this? And why do they still have a job? Or maybe they got fired in the big recent firing, and even though I don't usually enjoy people losing their jobs, I feel like in this case, if it's that dude, when I say dude, it could be anyone. It's probably a committee. Oh, nice. It's a group of people who fought over it and they couldn't decide on a good name, so they just mashed up everybody's ideas. I would assume the head of Xbox has the final say. Probably, maybe. Yeah, how high up does it go? But whose idea was it? And what's the reasoning? I mean, maybe it is better. Right? Maybe having a product with random names is better than having something that makes sense. And people complain about monitor names that often, but in that case, at least I understand that there's some sense behind the random numbers and letters. But it would be like if iPhone releases a new phone and they call this one the iPhone Pineapple, and the next one releases and it's the iPhone Unicorn, right? How do you look at those two names and figure out what in the fuck is going on? At least when something like Ubuntu has animal code names, it's alphabetical, so you can sort of figure out until you're wrapped around the end of the alphabet again. Dude, we're approaching level 300. Okay, we're 270 something. Ah, shit, maybe I shouldn't have sat down. Ew, I got flied. Earlier in the game, when one of these guys bit you, it took almost all my health, right? It was almost a one-shot. Since then I got... maybe it's not physical. Okay, so I've got both of these. But I would guess it's physical damage. Means a dude nibbling on your neck. Yeah, this was a fraction of the damage. Deal. Oh, and I've got a lot more, which way do I? Let's go that way first. I've got a lot more fragments than I did back then, right? Now, I feel like everything gaming has been a bit of a disappointment in the last, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years, right? PC gaming just got too expensive and games are buggy and shit. And people trying too much to do live service, that's annoying. Nintendo, people probably like the Switch less than they like the Wii. But are Nintendo gamers happy? I mean, maybe Nintendo gamers are happy. Nintendo doing Nintendo things, right? Maybe there's no problem there. Maybe that's all acceptable. I don't think Xbox gamers are happy with Microsoft, and I don't think PlayStation gamers are happy with Sony. PC gamers not happy with Nvidia, not happy with AMD, not happy with Intel. It'd be cool if someday somebody does something that makes a gamer happy. Ha, you thought you could fool me. You thought you could fool me. Okay, that moan sounded a little too much like they were enjoying it. Oh shit. Oh, come on. A little bit embarrassing after talking shit, but it's fine. Ah, really? Where did you come from? Well, there were only 3. And I'm guessing next generation is going to be even more annoying. Or more disappointing. Or maybe not. Maybe people have now learned to not expect anything good. So maybe they'll just be like, okay. I thought I saw something about PlayStation handheld the other day. Was that real? Was it fake news? So I've been expecting a PlayStation and a Microsoft handheld for a while now, right? Since the Steam Deck did okay. Because Steam is very much a niche, right? Niche within a niche. Right, people who want to PC game on the move but not have a laptop. But I think it did quite well. Man, it's probably, I mean, it's a pity, but it's also probably a good thing that Steam tried their Steam machines years and years ago, right? At a point when it was just not ready. I feel bad for whoever their partners were who built those things. But they're at a point now where they can do it. They can do the Steam machines again, right? If you think how surprisingly well games run on a handheld. Having a more powerful Steam machine, I don't think we're too far off from companies doing that again. Oh shit, you missed. The big problem is still just all the anti-cheats, right? If they don't wanna put the effort in. If they're like, no, Windows only. Then that does rule out a lot of games for a lot of people. Oh. A message. I shall find my center under the cascading waters. That does sound... That does sound like a hidden treasure behind a waterfall thing. Okay, so we have to go down. In cascading waters is a waterfall. There were leaks about the new handout, but Warring is supposed to run standard console games, which implies parity, like with the Xbox Series S and Series X. I mean, on the one hand, right, having something that says, oh, it has to have parity, my initial reaction would have actually been a positive one, because I would have thought, oh, that forces developers to optimize better and to make their games more scalable, which always will probably then end up as a much better PC port of the game, even though PC ports aren't really PC ports these days, but you know what I mean. But unfortunately, it sounds like it didn't actually do anything good for Xbox side, right? You just have a lot of games that just can't have a feature because they can't make it work on the S. Oh, it's a seal. Boosts Golden Ring of Light incantations. The Dry Leaf Sect. Ah, cool. Oh, I can see from here there's a little treasure in that waterfall. It's a little shiny. I thought I can hear a... I can. You know, like a beetle. Oh, down there. I wonder if this is going to be a mistake. Ah, shit. Nice. But yeah, but I thought that, well, we definitely get a handheld Microsoft machine and a handheld Sony machine. But then when the Sony one came out, it was just that Portal thing. I thought, huh, that's odd. That was a surprising thing for me. I was 100% sure they were going to go, oh, look how easy it is to have mostly capable hardware in a handheld. That's running the same architecture as our consoles, which I think is the important thing, right? Because of course they could have looked over at the Switch, but it's a little bit of a difference between... Ow. Whatever. What's the Nvidia platform? I can't remember. So yeah, I was surprised that we haven't seen anything yet. Maybe they're waiting for the next generation. From a Series S is that scaling down often isn't enough. You have to literally gut many systems to make it work, yeah. But hasn't the issue so far been RAM? Not just Oh, I actually want to go look. Let's kill this guy. I'm curious. Like, what's the hardware difference? Because if it's just graphical, right, then sure. Have a slightly more scalable system and drop down the shadows and all those things, right? But if it's where is the... Oh man, that's a big fucking difference. Holy shit. They say 12 teraflops versus 4. Oh, they don't even say. Yeah, they're not gonna say on the site. RAM difference. Yeah, I thought it would just be GPU processor, sort of a bit weaker. Storage, stuff like that. Where is that? No, yeah, I don't think they should have done that. It doesn't really make sense to me to have the go for everything should be on PC anyway, and then having the console options. I mean, there's the console options when you get to like a PS4 and a PS4 Pro and a 5 and a 5 Pro, right? Oof. Yeah, having 16 gig RAM, which is on a console, it's total, right? Down to just 10 on the Series X. Like all those textures, everything's got to be in there. That's a big difference. Yeah, I wonder if they would do it again. I wonder if it worked out for them. Series X, this reminds me of the movie Twins with Schwarzenegger and DeVito. I remember that being a good movie. I haven't watched it in many years. But yeah, it just doesn't really look like Microsoft has much of a solid specific plan. Right, the focus on Game Pass, blah blah blah, play your games everywhere, that's a sensible plan to me. But then it's like, okay, let's also have the consoles where we have multiple versions of them. Okay, that's sort of a different kind of plan. And then we get to the fucked up naming schemes, so it's like, okay, that's a different plan. Like, try and just have one plan. I mean, you can have backup plans, but it's just weird. But yeah, I actually hope that this is a long console generation, right? Because all I want for gaming at the moment is I want developers to have to focus a lot on optimization rather than new hardware. Right, I want Nvidia to stop making shitty tiny improvements to graphics cards. It would be nice if people can just buy a graphics card now and be able to use it for a really long time. Because games are just getting more and more optimized. Devs who start development on dev kits were stronger than X. Yeah. But you sort of have to, right? Because your prototype needs to run on something. Because the first things you make in your demo is not going to be an optimized piece of software. It's just a shiny thing you can show to people and say, hey, give us money, please. And the shinier it looks, more money you get. Let's do Big Mesmer Orb. Oh shit, there's another one. Man, that's disappointing. But yeah, but I still think if games just ran at better frame rates on a console, then I think I would have stuck with consoles for almost all my games, except something that I really want to mod. Or something that's really mouse and keyboard game. Because I enjoyed my Xbox 360 days. But I was very happy having a gaming PC again. I was done with work for today, gotta eat some breakfast, take more drugs. I feel like, okay, now one meal a day is a valid lifestyle choice. I was gonna say maybe if you're sick you should eat a little bit earlier, but diet-wise people should do what works for them. And I just start getting, if I can hold out until like 3 o'clock, but then it's just start getting this headache and I'm completely useless. And I wish I could just do the one big meal a day. Often eat a second snack meal around 1 AM. And I eat so much healthier if I just am not awake by that time. I hope that broken rune wasn't the... Oh, but they didn't say there's an item, they said something. Did they say like stationary? Or calm? Do I have to... Do I have to do some kind of emote under a waterfall? Have I gotten one recently? We got the Oh Mother one, but we used that one. This is the kind of stuff that... I'm not going to run all the way back up again. This is the kind of stuff that I don't mind Googling. Promptos do like some secret emote stuff. Yeah, I do like that it has an effect in the game that isn't just multiplayer stuff, right? Oh yeah, find my balance. Maybe I'm just not in the right place. I just want to check. Seems there's just some items under some waterfall, but... I mean, it could be that waterfall, could be those waterfalls. So we didn't get anything good over here. I sort of feel like if something was worth a message, it should have been some cool secret thing. Unless... wait, let's just check if there's another thread about it. Just see this article about Elden Ring players apparently being disappointed about the lack of treasure behind waterfalls. So it's not just me. It's not just me. No, I feel like I would have seen the messages if I played online. I don't know. I don't know. Checked like 3 waterfalls in AC Odyssey this week and there was no hidden treasure behind any. Ah, that's just disappointment. They have to make it up with at least one, right? Just like a big chest with some treasure behind one waterfall, that's all. Right, it shouldn't be behind every waterfall. How is your Odyssey playthrough going? You like, what's it? Origins more, right? I thought last night maybe I should install Origins again and give it another go. Because I'm a couple hours into Baldur's Gate and I'm starting to get a little bored. Damn it, man. I thought this time I could get through. And I don't know if I should just give up and decide, you know, I'll never finish this game. Should I keep going? Take my time mostly running around the map, not engaged with story missions yet, yeah. And maybe I should play Odyssey again. I mean, there's stuff, but the fact that there's a cliff like this makes me wonder if I should just run and jump. Oh, I can just do this. Oh, there's nothing. I was hoping there would be a... Oh, shit. wrong spell. I wanted to do this. I really hope it's not this. It is probably just this. I mean, it's cool, but that's not hidden behind the waterfall. That was like literally in front of the waterfall. It's the dude meditating. It's okay, but I drop level scaling from heavy to medium. Is that the difficulty setting? Yeah, it's very rare these days that I'll put a game on a much harder difficulty, unless it's a game where I feel like, okay, I'm gonna do a lot of stuff and I'm gonna overlevel a lot. Like how I used to play Cyberpunk before their changes. Right, I used to put that on very hard. It's sort of just more fun that way. But most other games I might start off at like a medium, and then after a few hours back on the easy. Oh, it's a gameplay setting, normally disabled. Oh. I can't remember how the level scaling was in that game, or if it had any. If there was a way to play without level scaling, I probably did it that way. Been a while since I've played that game. Oh shit. Oh, I'm still so sad that the ghost flame Ash of War was only for swords. It would have been so cool on my scythe. With heavy everything, it stays at least on your level. With medium, it drops 2 levels lower than you. Ah. Eh. And I'm assuming with it off, it's fixed per zone. I do understand the reason those settings exist, right? Because it's... You get people who play a big open world game who wants to do everything and every single side quest in existence, and you get people who don't. So either people like me want to do everything, over levels super easily, or other people get their asses kicked. But having it as an option I think is cool. It's just nice when you can just turn it off. Oh, there's a lot of stutters today. Apparently heavy because it's more XP from encounters and you level up faster. Was that the game where they added the DLC for level up quicker? XP boosts. I can't remember. People were fairly unhappy with it. Why is it stuttering so much today? Oh man, I'm concerned about my PC. I don't see any big spikes. Like every modern AC game has some boosts you can buy with like shit coins or whatever. Yeah. It just not very cool making the problem in the game and then selling the fix to it. Right? It should just be a toggle under the gameplay menu. Because like I said, you can't have it be perfect for everyone, but have a setting. Right, if you think your game is balanced by selling XP boosts, then why are you selling it in the first place? It's such a scummy, like selling things like that for a single player game. Oh shit. Aww, I thought, am I immune? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. It's hard. Oh man, I just want these big katanas. But this is not my Wii build. Can you imagine both of those? I'm so definitely gonna go. Oh shit. I was gonna say, shit, my mind left me. Fuck. What was I saying? Oh yeah, randomizer or something playthrough. It's definitely slower to give you the feeling of pride and accomplishment. Yeah, I like the option for intentionally slow, all jokes aside, because I want to do every side quest, right? And I don't mind grinding a little bit. I enjoy that. But I don't like it when games level up too quickly because I'm not speeding to get to the end game. But there are people that's what they're doing and that's what they're there for. But there's no reason, like, I can't believe they're getting away with stuff like selling XP boosts. It's just so scummy. Ow. I can stagger them when they're not doing the badass attack that they have. That attack. Shit, wrong button. Fuck. I don't know, I was jumping and then I don't know what happened and I accidentally rolled. is EA's pride and accomplishment comment probably still the most negative comment on Reddit, or has something surpassed it? There's a problem with balancing games that they make huge open worlds. Yeah, I was wondering what Coden is, so I was just skipping that 2 days. Make a huge open world. Some people want to finish only story and some will play 200 hours of side content, but both groups should be accommodated. Yeah, I feel like that's the meaning of when people say a game for everyone is a game for no one, right? But people usually use that for how dare you want difficulty or accessibility settings in this game, right? And then they say, oh, a game for everyone is a game for no one. But I think that should be more about game design decisions. Like, you can't have a sleek, well-planned narrative game and a big open world. You can't have something with meaning. Like every action has meaning, but oh, here's 7,000 little side quests where you're going to pick up hippo turds for the big collector. Like, it doesn't work. It's like how in Dragon Age Inquisition, at the beginning of the game is ass, and their solution is, oh, but you're not supposed to do every side quest, right? That's supposed to be boring. You're not supposed to do it. But if you're not supposed to do every side quest, why in the fuck is it in the game? Right? If the game isn't designed around you doing every side quest, why is it there? Let's not... Why is it stuttering so much? I'm very concerned. I haven't dropped any frames or anything, but my game every now and then just does this big stutter. Or is this what Elden Ring looked like in the beginning with the texture stuff? The shader compilation. And now that I'm finally at a point in a game where I haven't seen stuff, it does that. But no, why would it then stutter? I was just here. I paid for every side quest. I'm going to play all of them. Yeah, I mean, it's that as well. And I don't want to leave anything. There's a task list there. I want to do every task. Like, what if it's a cool item that I'm going to get? What if it's a cool skill I'm going to get? What if it's a necessary, interesting, or not necessary, but interesting part of the story that I'm just going to skip? Right? What if this character, we encounter them again later? And I want to do all of it. Like, if I'm not supposed to do it, why is it there? I don't even remember how we started off on this conversation. I was kicking ass until I hit them and my scythe went straight through them. But yeah, you're just never gonna make a game that satisfies people who like to grind a bit versus someone who hates that. There's a village in Poland, that's where my autocorrect decided to confuse you. Ah, I say Coden, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Oh, I should probably take a break. What's up with these people in these mausoleums? Why are they so tough? Okay, probably the same reason the jails were tough. Should I be magicking? No, but I just do more damage. shit. Ah, fuck. Man, when they have these abilities that I can't interrupt, but all my attacks are shit like that one. Okay, about that, I didn't hit him there. That's not completely... Ah, shit. I thought it was done. I thought it was done. Can't pronounce the last letter. It's our soft knee. Oh, I see it's got a little thingy on the end. Yeah, let's not even try. Oh, we're so far away from the grace. It's probably intentional, but I wish all these mausoleums weren't so far away from the grace. Right, they give you a stake, which is nice, but that does mean you can't like go and play around with your skills. You can't go pick something else. You should just be happy with what you have. Explaining sounds with text is always funny. Yeah. People say, oh, you shouldn't pronounce it like this, you should pronounce it like that. Another big stutter. What is going on? I don't see any big spikes in any of my graphs or anything. It must be the game, but why? Unless my PC's just going. You know, people trying to show other people how to spell something, but nobody knows how phonetic spelling, okay, not nobody, but no random person on the internet knows how phonetic spelling works, right? So they type it as if they know, oh, it's like this, but... Oh, fuck, I thought it was done. Oh, fuck off, I hit you there. They're cheating. Shit. These rooms are just too small. Just a teensy little bit too small. I mean, it's probably a well-designed size. It would be way easier if it was a little bit bigger, which is why I'm struggling. It's also a little bit stupid that I struggle more against some random boss in a mausoleum than I did like against Mesmer, because against Mesmer I could summon. I also dislike when they don't let you use a mechanic for a boss. I don't like that. Yeah, why is this a random person So strong. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck, wrong potion. No, no. Oh. Phew. My D-pad's a little bit weird. I feel like every time I click down, not every time, sometimes when I hold down, I accidentally click a little bit right. Have I seen the Lies of P DLC gameplay? I've seen the trailer for Lies of P DLC. But I can't remember what's in it, but I liked Lies of P, right? I wouldn't say no to another playthrough. But I can't remember what the DLC showed. So special about this one. Weed cutter. Weapon of Rakshasa, who cuts down and devours. Oh shit. When attacking, the wielder is less likely to stagger from counterattacks. Oh, okay. So they didn't just cheat. Okay. His weapon does it. Okay, now I feel better about it because I was annoyed, right? Like, why can't I stagger him out of some of his attacks? I think I did some exclusive footage lately. Oh, terribly compressed. Are they famous for horribly compressed? Increases damage dealt to foes, but greatly increases damage taken. Okay, we can't... Like, you can't use any of the damage taken items in the DLC, right? Oh, it's a pity because I think this would have looked cool. But yeah, enemies do too much damage in the DLC. Oh man. And it's such a cool looking armor, it's a pity. I would have loved to wear this. But yeah, no, we're just gonna get our asses kicked by this. My problem isn't the amount of damage I do, it's the amount of damage I take. Let's go back to Sauron armor. And yeah, I really liked Lies of P, except for that last boss, right? That's only because last boss kicked my ass and I struggled. And the fact it was optional made it worse. But we got it in the end, right? It actually pisses me off that I actually do manage to do these things in the end. It does just show that my usual I don't want to do it is just like, don't want to do it. I can if I wanted to, but I don't. I think Lies of P also had that. Sometimes you just can't. Oh. Can't summon. Actually, no, I don't actually remember. I was gonna say. Unless you can summon, you don't. We want to summon, but you can't. But I don't actually remember how that worked. I just remember there were 2 places in the game I was a little bit annoyed. There's this one bit where you're locked into an area and you have to defeat that boss and you can't go get any like consumable items anymore. And then the final boss for the good ending. I was also annoyed, but I was probably more annoyed at my annoyed my lack of skill there than anything else. It's not the game's fault. Oh yeah, they're adding difficulty. I wonder if that means they're making it more difficult. Because if I play it on stream, I'll still want to do it normal difficulty. Oh, this is just below that area. So I can get down here instantly. Let's go here, and I'll take a quick break. And then I will be back. Man, there's going to be so many people bitching about the game having difficulty settings. But okay, I'll be back. Okay. Grab some coke as well. Uh. Haha. Assuming both these will end up at the same place. Oh, I want to go check if there's more mesmer spells. Like an in-between fireball. It's a little bit tougher than this one, right? But not as crazy as the big one. I mean, this is probably okay. But I'd rather cast one spell that does a lot of damage than two that does a little bit of damage. Oh shit, oh shit. Man, this week. Rough week. I've accomplished nothing. Oh, fuck off. Ah. No. What an asshole. Did he throw the both of us off the cliff? What the hell? Not nice at all. Bullshit, I would say. Oh fuck. Wasn't there one here hiding around here? Oh, that one. Okay, let's see if we can get him stun locked with Mesmer's orb. Nope. Nope, nope. Oh, thank fuck. No. No, 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 no. Let me heal, let me heal, let me heal. You filthy creatures. Shit. Man, I fucking hate these things. Okay. That was some low quality gameplay. And no, I don't like that dude with the spitty blade thing. Can I not kill him in one shot? And I can see one lying there. Is he gonna jump out at me? Oh, I thought I was gonna help him. Maybe he would be friendly. But no. Just a dick. Okay. I'm too scared of big AoEs in areas that I can't see everyone. Because what if there's one of those other little guys? I'm talking about those other little guys. What happened to Sir Moore or whatever his name is? What? Oh, you shoot the fireball forwards and then it goes up. I was gonna say, why am I hitting it against? I don't know if I should look up Sir Moore's quest. I mean, we probably already failed. Seeing as we don't know where he is. Okay, there's some up there. I need to get a summon that works against like big dudes. Jolan and Anna, whatever their name is. They don't work that well against anybody big, but against Mesmer. Not bad, right? Okay, but against Mesmer being 4v1 was a little bit crazy. Because you had the Hornsent guy, and we had our two summons, and then us. So that did, oh, you big fly. That did make the fight probably a little bit too easy. But he still did so much damage. I feel I'm definitely over leveled when it comes to how much damage I do. But I still feel incredibly squishy. Oh shit. Jump scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, we should purge all these fly dudes. I felt a little bit sorry for them at some point, but now... What? fuck? That's not a normal shadow guy. Ah, it's a chunky fly. There's so few people in the game that actually use that fly spell. And I think I'm happy with the fact that there are so few. Why are my potions recharged? There was still a dude that was alive right next to me. Odd. Please be something good. Manfly ashes. Oh, they're cheap. 2 of the manflies attack foes from the air while the third spits poison from the rear. Afflicted horn scent eventually metamorphosed to a fly-like form. Believe in the moment the transformation took place, they were relieved from their suffering. I mean, that's a little bit wishful thinking. There was probably a lot of suffering up to that point, right? I mean, fighting a lot of flies and then getting ashes for the flies, okay. Sort of makes sense. There's probably a lot more ashes that would be useful to someone who, let's say, want to play with a very limited level, right? Say you're level 1, finishing the game level 1. You can't have 130 FP to summon one of the bigger dudes, right? Assuming we've done everything on this side. So then maybe some of these smaller ones would actually be useful. Ah, would it just be in your way? Oh, they tank 1 hit and then they're gone. Oh, this might have not been. Ah, it's okay. Phew. Oh, shit, I thought this would be the path down, but it's not. So the path down is then back here. I'm assuming. Man, I really hope all the furnace golem fights are avoidable. It sucks that I'm just skipping all of them, but they're just not fun to fight. It's cool the whole you can jump to dodge the fire stuff, but I just don't want to sit there and hit some dude's feet for 40 minutes. In the hope that they'll be staggered and then I can use a really limited pot. Once or twice. Huh? Oh, maybe I was farther away than I thought. I still don't know if those items in that other waterfall was the items we're supposed to get. Another big stutter. What is going on today? It's like everything freezes for half a second. I don't know if that shows up on stream. If it doesn't show up on stream, that would actually be weirder. But it might not be that noticeable. Okay, I can fall down on that side. I'm assuming that is the route I should be going. Right, drop down over there. Well, let's check that side out first. Oh, let's check behind the waterfall. There's still, like one area in the game that I saw a lot. In people's playthroughs that I haven't. Let's just check if the water's show. Okay. That I haven't seen yet, so I don't know. I think we're heading that way, but I'm not sure. Ooh. It's a rhinopotamus. Let's summon for the fun of it. Gotta let the girls out occasionally. Right? It would just be cruel to not let the summons out. They're like a Pokemon, but you keep them in the ball the entire time. Yeah, why is this one so easy to dodge versus that boss? I mean, probably because the boss needs to be harder. I mean, this is literally... Oh shit, look at those attacks. It's literally a hippo with a rhino horn and some weird tail. Okay, I'm concerned. Why are they still here? If that was the boss. Oh, there's another one. I was gonna say, if that was the boss one. It also looks like it's half rat. Maybe it's a third rat. That tail and the legs, right? That's not what a rhino or a hippo's legs look like. No, no, no. Oh. No, wrong. Oh no, I don't wanna... Oh, okay, was that? Huh. Well, we might have gotten enough fragments again. Okay, I was on my way to check out the waterfall. Nothing. I still... Was that message really just for the outfit? I mean, it could have been. It was about the point where we got that leaf. Seal. Why can I not remember the words? But the game has so few messages, right? that it's odd having a message and then it's... Oh, it's just a boar. Like, what the hell is that sound? I will leave you in peace if you leave me in peace. Fine. You chose violence. Yeah, you better run. Eee, we're at the coast again. I don't actually want to stand too close. I feel like one of them is gonna sprint out. Knock me off. Probably gonna stop playing soon. Like the next grace we find. Get up early tomorrow. There's still a few things I need to do. Streaming a lot this week. I do stream a lot more when there's a game I'm very into at the moment. I mean, that does make sense, right? My stream's always fun, but when it's a game I really want to play, it's the potential of the stream being fun along with the guarantee of the game being fun. Maybe I just messed... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, wasn't there? Part down. I didn't used to like dropping off these things, now I don't mind too much. Ah shit, I didn't actually want to fall on this one. It would have been funny if I fell and died. Oh, Rogue Trader is on sale again. But I'm guessing that's gonna get a lot of DLC. Looking at their previous games, right? Maybe I should wait until it's a big package. Oh, maybe I should just buy it. It's like 20 something pounds now. Like 50% off. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ah, shit. Damn it. No, okay, but now it's personal. I only got 2. Okay, I was a little bit stubborn there. I had to use that spell. I thought we would get their weapon in the DLC. Can't remember what it's called. I think I know, but I don't think I'm mentally awake enough to try and pronounce it. Oh shit, I almost pressed roll. There's a whole path on this side that I saw across the chasm. But I don't know. We're supposed to get there. Right, it's much higher than I... Oh, I can actually see it from here. It's much higher than I am. Oh, we're gonna have a... Assuming it's gonna be a forge. Oh no, it's not forges. I don't think the forges have the catacomb dudes. I can't remember. Oh shit. Can't remember if the DLC has like catacombs. I know I've been in one, but I can't remember what it's called. Man, this is not what I thought we were heading to. Oh, it is catacombs. Do I do this right now? No, I think I'm just gonna... I'll sit at the grace and that's gonna be... Oh, weird stutter there. Yeah, what's up with the stuttering today? Right, I've never noticed it. Except now, and I don't know what it is. Let's just have a little peek. And maybe it's a good thing that I'm a little bit over leveled, right? But my weapon isn't an OP weapon. My staff isn't an OP staff. So maybe that sort of cancels each other out. Oh, I'm curious just what kind of dungeon this is. Oh, what if it's a long one? Okay, no, let's just end it like this. I'm worried it's gonna be like a 30-minute dungeon and I'm okay with 10 minutes, but that's gonna be a bit much for today. Short-ish stream. Oh, I thought I clicked this. Not too short, but not long. It's Thursday, so tomorrow is weekend. Gonna try and stream tomorrow, but no guarantee. There's a lot that I need to get done this week, and I haven't been able to get anything done. I'm having some difficulty at work with the why does this build for everyone but it doesn't build for me? Is it me? Is it my PC? Is there something wrong? And I can't figure out what's up. And I've sat there for hours and hours and hours, and it's starting to get a little bit silly. So hopefully I can fix that tomorrow. Otherwise it might be a long day. Don't know. But okay, thanks so much. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I'll probably see you before the weekend, but who knows?